Assalamu alaikum students. I am Miss Farhat Fatima. Today is our lesson number 8 of chapter Biodiversity. We cover SLO 3.5.8. In this SLO, we are going to differentiate among vertebrate, fish, frog, lizard, bird and cat based on their salient features. This is the summary of classification of animal kingdom. Animal kingdom divided into two major groups, invertebrata and vertebrata. Invertebrata which do not have backbone, vertebrata which have backbone. In our last lesson, we have completed the classification of invertebrata in which 9 phyla we have studied, 8 phyla, and ninth one is chordata. Chordata में 5 classes: Pisces, Amphibia, Reptilia, Aves and Mammal. Today we are covering these 5 classes of vertebrata. 9 phylums out of 9, 8 phylum in invertebrata. Last one, vertebrata, is chordata is in vertebrata. ये हम पढ़ने जा रहे हैं. This is the slide which shows the different organism, vertebrate and invertebrates. Let's come to the main characteristic features of vertebrata. First of all, amphibia, thin and humid skin है, moist skin है, ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन थ्रू आउट देयर लाइफ साइकिल होता रहता है. ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन मीन्स चेंजेस आती हैं. एंड दे ब्रीथ विद द लंग्स और गिल्स और स्किन. दे आर बोर्न फ्रॉम एग्स. दे आर कोल्ड ब्लडेड एनिमल, लिव इन water as well as on ground. Then the second one is fish. Fish live in water, breathe with gills. Some of them have scale. Fins helps them to move under the water. Cold-blooded है and born from egg. Then reptiles, class Reptilia. Cold-blooded animals है, body covered with a scale or shell, cannot chew क्योंकि उनमें teeth. They are born from egg. They live on ground or in the water. Birds, body covered with feathers, usually 4 limbs modified into wings for flying purpose. And another adaptation is that their bones are very lightweight due to porous characteristic feature. Their mouth are toothless, teeth नहीं होते. They have beaks. They are warm-blooded animals. They born from eggs. The last one, advanced class mammals. They can give birth to their babies. They breathe with lungs. They live in water, air or ground. They have hairs on their skin, or we can say fur. They are warm blood. In this classification, the important thing is cold-blooded and warm-blooded. These terms, we know that cold-blooded means animals or organisms which can change their body temperature according to their environment. But warm-blooded animals are those which cannot change their body temperature according to the environment. उनका body temperature maintained रहता है. मुख्तलिफ एडेप्टिव फीचर्स होते हैं उनमें, मेंटेन करने की वो कोशिश करते हैं, बट अकॉर्डिंग टू द एनवायरनमेंट पूरा बॉडी टेम्परेचर चेंज वो नहीं कर सकते. नाउ कम टू द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड, क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ वर्टिब्रेट्स. इन दिस स्लाइड एक्चुअली द समरी इज़ गिवन. आई विश कि आप इसकी प्रिंट आउट लें और अपनी कॉपी में पेस्ट कर लें. क्लास फिश, स्केल्स, फिन्स, गिल्स, एग्स. Amphibians, slimy skins, no scale, 4 limbs, gills. Gills come whenever they live in larval stage, and then they breathe with lungs, when they become adult. Reptilia or reptile have dry scales, forelimbs, lungs for breathing. They have shelled egg. इससे पहले दोनों क्लासेस में egg हैं but without shell. But in class reptilia, eggs with shell, hard covering shell. Birds feathers हैं, forelimbs हैं, hind limbs हैं, lungs हैं, shelled with eggs हैं. They control their own body temperature है और beak है. Mammals, they have hairs, forelimbs, lungs for breathing. They can give birth, and the most important thing, mammary gland, which is responsible to produce milk because they feed their babies. Again, this is the table which shows the important character of 5 classes of vertebrate. I hope this you will understand all these classes easily. Thank you, students.